The thrill of victory.
Yay!
And the agony of defeat.
Boo!
Mostly just that second part. Here's what sucked in sports this week. You Suck Sports on 105.1 The Blaze.
We start this week in the world of MMA, where the battle for the world's baddest MFer in combat sports came to a screeching halt this week when Stockton's own Nate Diaz decided he wasn't going to jump through the UFC's hoops anymore. Apparently, Diaz tested positive for levels of something that indicated he may have taken a banned substance, but that's not why he's not fighting. According to a post he made himself online, the UFC wanted him to keep it quiet until after the upcoming fight, meaning the UFC was totally down with a fighter testing positive for a banned substance, then fighting anyway, and then taking the PR hit himself for cheating after they had already made their money.
Yup!
Well, Diaz might be a lot of things, but a cheater ain't one of them. Not only did he pull himself out of the fight, he might not ever fight again, saying on social media, "I'm not going to figure this out after the fact. That would be cheating. I'll see you when I see you" to the fight game. Diaz is calling BS on his elevated level, saying he eats clean and he's not on anything. He's just not willing to run the chance of having his name lumped in with those guys who do take steroids. And for that, I gotta say,
I pure, straight, hate you. But damn it, do I respect you.
moving on. Remember junior high school when you got dumped, but you only found out you got dumped because your ex's friend told you on your way to jazz band? Or was that just me? Well, Josh Gordon can relate. The Pats wide receiver was placed on IR this week, but I guess no one in New England thought he needed to know. As soon as the news hit the wire, Gordon took to social media to say, "I'm on IR? Interesting. Considering the Pats traded for a new wide receiver from Atlanta the same day, it's pretty safe to say they've moved on."
Hasta la vista, baby.
Speaking of the Pats, they're about to put their undefeated record on the line when they face the Cleveland Browns, and at least one dude on the Browns team thinks they're going to win.
Well, we're going to win. We're going to win. I think it's just that simple. We getting guys back healthy again, and we're going to win.
That was Browns wide receiver Jarvis Landry, guaranteeing a win in New England.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
No need to wait, as Landry almost immediately walked back what he said, saying what he meant to say was, they're going there to win. Not they're going to win, they're just traveling to England to win. You can understand the misunderstanding. Lastly, being a sports reporter is not all it's cracked up to be. Sure, you spend a lot of time around stadiums, and that sounds cool until you realize stadiums are awful places to be, especially if you're a woman. Take, for example, Erin Kate, whose name sounds made up and super white. Well, she is super white, but she's not made up. Her job was to interview drunk Bostonians getting ready to man-worship Tom Brady before last Monday night's football game. She posted a video this week of one such Bostonian trying to lay one on her during the interview. Because if you're a female reporter in front of a football stadium, sexual assault is just part of the job. Congratulations, Boston. You're a walking stereotype. And that's You Suck Sports for Friday.
Make a rash decision every morning.
If you like that bit, don't miss the show weekday mornings from 6 to 10. And if you didn't, we'll try harder next time. Oh, also, like, follow, subscribe. You know the deal.
Rash, because someone has got to bring order to the chaotic mess that we call life. Weekday mornings on 105.1 The Blaze.